Hello, all. In this video, I want to introduce myself, and I explain my channels, its purpose, a little bit about myself, my background, you know, again, expectations, for my social media accounts. To be honest, guys, I'm very I guess new or a latecomer to all the social media craze, all the social media video making and stuff. But I mean, it sounds like fun, I want to give it a shot, and we'll see how it goes down the road, as time goes by. So far, I posted two videos. One of my one of my car, which is a blue Challenger. I call him Cookie Monster because of the color. And also, a video of me doing a burgers on the grill. But for now, in this video, again, I was I guess I'm just I want to talk about myself, just a little bit about my things, my likes, my interests, stuff like that. So first of all, it's nice to meet you all. My name is Luis. I used to be a high school teacher many years ago. I'm from Texas. I live in South Texas, and some of my interests, include, of course, literature, languages, history, philosophy, the liberal arts, and music also. When it comes to music, ever since I was in sixth grade, I used to be part of the middle school band. Yeah, I mean, as time went by, then I joined choir in high school as a high school sophomore, and that continued until I went to college to UT Austin. And there in Austin, again, I sang with the UT Men's Chorus, and so far I've sang in 4 operas. Of course, nothing major, just part of the choir. But I've sang, as part of the opera of Cavalleria Rusticana by Pietro Mascagni. I've been part of the choir for Don Giovanni, the Marriage of Figaro, and I want to say Pagliacci also. The clowns. When it comes to music and singing, pretty much I grew up listening to the music, of Mexico's golden era singers. People like Jorge Negrete, for example, Pedro Infante, Pedro Vargas, Miguel Aceves Mejia, Mexico's great singers, and of course, I mean, when I joined music back in middle school and in high school, I became exposed, to of course, to classical singing. I became, I guess, a big fan of the three tenors back in the day.